What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Chicago Blackhawks franchise mode. We're getting on into our first off-season as general manager of the Chicago Blackhawks following a Western Conference Finals. A lot of prospects are going to be eager to come into us, but we actually made a big trade earlier in the season. Remember, we traded away our first-round pick this year, deciding to keep the Tampa Bay Lightning's first-round pick instead, and that one actually paid off. We got our future goaltender, Spencer Knight, now who's going to be our starting goaltender next year and for the next couple seasons. And we get a higher draft pick in this year's draft. We don't get 2 first-round draft picks, but we still have a lot of draft picks in this year's draft anyways. And I've come up with a little bit of a plan, a few prospects that I want to wind up going after, or I'm keeping my eye on more than others. First one is little man here, Julius Mietanen. He's projected to go 33rd overall. Our scouts are saying 34th. He's a center left winger, 6'4" power forward. He's projected to be playing in the NHL in 2 years, potential to be a medium elite, probably just going to be a top 6 forward. But this guy would fit perfectly on our second line. No weaknesses whatsoever for this dude. So that's even bigger. Great shot, good senses, good skating, good physicality, good defense, potentially good defense. We don't really know much about that. Puck skills need to improve though, but he's good skater, good shooting, 6'4" power forward. Dude's going to be playing the body too. How many hits he get this season? 40 penalty minutes. Oh, they don't keep track of that. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but I think this guy could be a good player for us according to how our coach works and how the scheme fit is projecting right now for him. He would be good on our second line. So he could replace Jonathan Toews potentially on that second line in a few seasons. Next up that I was targeting is going to be Adam Jecko, a right winger, two-way forward, 6'5". If you guys can't tell what I'm going for size. I want our team to get quick and big. This dude is projected to be on our first line and similar to Eric Staal, so that means he might be having a little bit of a leadership trait to him as well. 3 years until he's NHL ready. Again, it says medium elite right now, but it's probably going to be a top 6 right winger. No weaknesses. Says he has pro release and size and strength, which is true. 6'5", 210. That's not something you see every day out of your right wingers. Two-way forward on top of that, I would have thought that he would be either a grinder or power forward. Only 3 bars that could change, but Adam Jecko would be a freak of nature to have on our right side, and we're rather weak right-wing prospects as well. So I would prioritize Adam Jecko over Julius Mietanen at the time being, especially since he's projected to be better fit on our first line. Third prospect I was taking a look at was right defenseman, projected 76. Our scouts have him at 78. Two-way defenseman Nico Mikkonen. This dude is projected to be on our first line defense, 4 years ETA. Not sure about his potential yet, but the balance pinch, oh man, that's even off. He's not even scheme fit. I mean, he's got the size, heavy slap shot, so he's got a great shot, great physicality potentially. I mean, we don't know much about him, but it says he has no weaknesses. Man, all right, I'm not really going to be keeping an eye on him anymore. Let me cross him out. He's just kind of interesting player to watch. If we got no one else to take in that pick, maybe. And then 2 goaltenders. These are the 2 goaltenders I'm deciding to take a look at. There are ones projected to go higher, but I like these guys more. Dmitry Morozov. He's playing from Russia right now. Hybrid goaltender at 17 years of age. He has a winning record, going 15-7-2 with 3 shutouts over there. No weaknesses, but I mean, all goaltenders normally have no weaknesses whatsoever. Potentially might be ready to play in the NHL in 4 years. I'm really hoping that that's going to change to 3, and he has franchise potential. That would be huge. But what I'll probably wind up being is probably a starter, medium starter, and 5-year NHL potential. But I'm willing to take the risk on this goaltender. And then Bryant Silverthorne from the USA eastern part of the United States. He didn't have a winning record going 6-3-5, but he did have 5 shutouts, a .932 save percentage, and a 2.13 goals against average. He's big, 6'4", 197 pounds. He has great work ethic and great maturity at such a young age as well. So that's something you can work around. It's not something you see as a strength really when it comes to players either. So I wonder if his skill set is going to be kind of weak. He is projected to be a medium elite goaltender, but will take 5 years to really get to that NHL readiness. I'm willing to take a shot and just let him grow because of that work ethic and maturity just alone. So those are going to be our top 4 prospects that we're going to be trying to take a snag at in the first 4 rounds of this year's draft. What draft picks do we have again? So we have 1 first projected to go 26th, a second at 30, okay, so end of the first round, end of the second, beginning of the third, and then end of the sixth. So we got, okay, we got 4 top 3 picks. I mean, we might want to trade down in this year's draft, if anything. If anything, we might want to trade it down. The Vancouver Canucks did wind up winning the Stanley Cup against us last season. So, again, congratulations to him. But Connor Bedard. So, I went back and looked at Connor Bedard's stats. He was on pace to have the most points in this playoff series. He did surpass Brad Marchand, even though Brad Marchand played in the Stanley Cup Finals. He beat everybody in this playoffs, or is tied for first for most goals in this playoff series, tied with Brock Besser. When it came to points, he was close. He was tied for 3rd place with Besser and Quinn Hughes. Oh, no, my bad. He was tied for 5th place, or not tied for 5th place, alone at 5th place with 22 points. I thought he had 23 and was tied with Besser and Hughes. My bad there. Power play points, he was tied for the most with 7, and he had the most power play goals out of everybody in this playoff series. So Bedard turning it into an offensive juggernaut goal-scoring machine on that first line. He did win Rookie of the Year as well, so that's huge. Man's actually going to potentially get that franchise potential. I'm really hoping that this year, doing all those great things, he gets that franchise potential. So I don't need to look at the draft class because I already did it. This will be the retirements. Who's gone? Let's see who's gone. This is going to decide a lot with our team. So Shea Weber has the most points. Let's not go by points. Let's go by games played. So Brent Seabrook retires down in the Syracuse Crunch. 1,114 games played, 103 goals, 361 assists, and 464 points for him. And he did win. How many Stanley Cups was it? Three Stanley Cups with us, with our Chicago Blackhawks, tying with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Shea Weber was a free agent. I was debating signing him, but he just wasn't high enough overall to really take a snag at. Playing over 1,000 games as well, 1,308 games for him. 224 goals, 365 assists, and 589 points. He also did win the hardest shot competition, I think 3 times, I think. But either way, the remainder of them aren't. I mean, they're still good players, but they did not play 1,000 games. So he's the only player really to retire. Goaltenders, Jonas Enroth retires, 153 games played, 50 wins, 68 losses, 7 shutouts, and 16 overtime losses with a .909 save percentage and a 2.84 goals against average. So that's interesting. Now one retires, so Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews potentially coming back for round number 2, seeing what we're going to be able to do with this squad. Chicago doesn't get anybody. Okay, so none of our coaches are retiring. Doesn't mean we're not going to go after somebody though. So let's see. Let's go after the goaltenders first. All right, so we need to learn more about Dmitry Morozov. What's his play style? How long does he think he has? And what's his strength? Play style, strength, ETA. What do you think, buddy? What do you think, Dmitry? Let's talk about your play style. What you got for me? Give me a quick rundown how you think you play. He's a hybrid goaltender, and how soon do you think you could play in the NHL? 4 years. So he's going with 4 years as well. So a few years, but okay. All right. All right. So he's supposed to be better than that elite goaltender that we're getting. Now let's talk about your strengths. That's it for our interviews. All right. All right, time for the NHL draft. Let's see what's going to happen. So real quick, let's take a look at the trading block. Oh, shit. Huh. Got Fleury on the block. No one's going to trade for Fleury. Nothing. Nothing. Maybe. Mikhail Backlund, Nazem Kadri. That's a lot of money for Nazem Kadri, though. Ryan Suzuki. I saw him play live. He's really fucking good. At least when he was playing in the O, he was really good. Flip to no. Really trying to get rid of him. Hartman Johnson. Doesn't Ryan Hartman fit like all of our lines? And PK. Claude Giroux. Vladimir Tarasenko. One year for him, though. Oh, I mean, he's got low trade value. You could try to trade and sign. Trade and sign for Vladimir Tarasenko. 32. He'll be here for maybe a couple more seasons. I think I might do that. Try to get Vladdy. Bring back our captain, Logan Couture, from our last franchise. Kevin LeBlanc plays everything, supposedly. Damn. So I got two trades pretty much in mind. Wow, they're looking to move on from JT Miller. He fits everything for us. Power play, penalty kill, elite potential, low trade value, trade with a team that just eliminated us. Oh, there's Anthony Mantha. -20. No trade value, though. We could trade like a 7th and just take a flyer on Anthony Mantha. Oh, these are fucking ideas. So the first overall pick will be Luis Wood, the right winger. So medium elite potential, 5'9", 171 pounds. From the USA, 106 points in 67 games played, 38 goals, 68 assists, plus 18, 27 penalty minutes. Average just under 20 minutes per game. All right, so was he projected to go 1? He was projected to go number 1. So next up should be the center left wing, Berkeley Caton, or it could be the defenseman, Sam Dickinson. They could also just go for Aaron Kivaharju. Oh, is there a big difference? No, they're all projected to pretty much be 1 years. Ready in 1 year. You could really go for any of them, apparently. All right. All right. So, what was interesting? We had the Ottawa Senators interest me first for Vladimir Tarasenko. So let's see. Where's Vladdy? He's hurt. So Vladimir Tarasenko was a plus player. Forward line 2 and PK. That's what we're seeing out of Ottawa as they're up too. Trade them Maxime Comtois. And then you just eat half his salary just for the time being. I mean, you're not going to happen. Okay, so the salary is going to be the issue for us right now. Salary is going to be the issue. San Jose. We were thinking about Logan Couture, but that's a lot of trade value. Maybe we don't make that trade. Vancouver's looking to shop JT Miller, though. And defenseman. Second pick's in. They did go with Brayton Canton. 71 games played, 44 goals, 62 assists, was a -1, but 106 points in 71 games played in the WHL. He's a center left winger, 18 years old. So first 2 picks, guys who put up 100 points. He does have 21 minutes on ice compared to Hood's 19. I mean, it's going to be a battle. Caton's got the flexibility playing center left wing. Hood playmaking right winger. He might just have the hands. I think Caton might have been the better pick. He might have been the better pick right there, though. So again, go back to the Canucks. All right, and how are they looking for Tucker Poolman? Power play, penalty kill, defensive defenseman, D2, power play, and penalty kill. JT Miller, what was he? And oh man, there's some we could go for. It's way too much salary though. Yeah, we can't make any of these trades right now. We just don't have the salary cap for it. I'm not going to be able to make any trades. Not quite yet, unfortunately. There are some nice ones. Maybe during free agency we can get something shopped. But right now, nah. Right now, nah. So the third pick in the NHL draft will be defenseman Aaron Kivaharju to the New York Islanders. 50 games played, 11 assists, 1 goal, plus 12, 1703. as his time on ice. St. Louis Blues with pick number 4 will go with Sam Dickinson. So he fell from 2 to 4. That sucks for him, but landing with the St. Louis Blues, they got themselves a stud. 65 games played, 6 goals, 35 assists. Can play left and right defense for them, plus 13, and he seems to be a two-way defenseman. San Jose Sharks, picks number 6, will take center Tanner Howe. 25 goals, 46 assists in 70 games played, plus 9 with a 21 minute on ice on average. Pick number 6 for the Ottawa Senators will be right winger Tarek Parasak. Yeah, 70 games played, 34 goals, 49 assists, plus 10 with 19 minutes on ice. Pick number 7 from the Nashville Predators. They will take Tij Iginla. 68 games played, 18 goals, 42 assists with a plus 12, 21 minutes on ice on average. Pick number 8, the Dallas Stars take left winger Clark Caswell. 70 games played, 34 goals, 47 assists, 19 minutes on ice with a plus 8. Man, we really don't know nothing about these high draft picks. Pick number 9 will be left winger Caden Lindstrom. 6'4", can play left wing and center. 70 overall, 24 goals, 48 assists, is a plus 12 with 19 minutes on ice. Last one before we start quick simming to round out the top 10. Montreal will take right-left defenseman, can play both sides. Zane Peric. 65 games played, 9 goals, 40 assists, -2, averaging just under 24 minutes on ice when he is out there. So looking at the draft class, anyone fall outside the top 10? Nope, things seem to be going exactly as expected. So let's get on up to our pick number 26. All right, did any of our guys go? Not really. No one really went that we were taking an eye on. Misa, maybe? All right, so let's see what we're going to do. We got 3 minutes to make this decision. Cole Bedon. 2 years, 2 years, 2 years for all of them. He can play both sides. Nick Leddy. He's got to bulk up, though. Shot utilization. No weaknesses, though, out of Cole. But Matthias Prestenberg seems to be the better guy. Was he pinch shoot? No, pinch balance. So he would be perfect for our first line defense. Defensive defenseman, put him alongside Krasinski, who's an offense defenseman. That could be big. All right, what would people give us for this Tampa Bay first? I went to the wrong screen, didn't I? Yep, fine trade. What would teams give us for this first round pick? No offers are coming in. All right. 6'4" power forward. I think we'll have a pick before it gets to him. So we're gonna take the defenseman Matthias Prestenberg. He plays left defense, defensive defenseman. Two more years, and he'll be playing alongside Korchinski on that first line defense, and it'll work out fucking perfectly. So defensive defenseman, medium top 4, winds up working out, I think. Oh, we got pick number 62. Oh, that's right. It's the end of the second round, and I want Adam Jecko. So sim to next round. Did either of our guys go? We might need to trade up in the second round. So neither Maitinen or him went. Or Jekko went. Good. View the draft class. What are we looking at? So Jekko. Oh, never mind. Mitsinainen did go. But Jekko is projected to go number 44. .6'5" right winger prospect. I want him so fucking bad, Adam Jekko. Let's try to make a trade with the Red Wings for pick number 4. So we want to move up from Vancouver's second. Vancouver's second and our 6th. Nope. All right. Second this year and our 3rd next year. For your 2nd and 7th. Nope. Ah, fuck. All right, you want a player? You want a player? John Merrill. Give you John Merrill. 2nd and John Merrill. Damn it. And our 6th next year. There we go. So John Merrill, our 6th next year, and our 2nd rounder, or Vancouver 2nd rounder this year to move up to the 4th pick in the 2nd round. Good. Let's go. All right. So we did jump up a little too soon, but I think that's fine. I think that's going to be just fine. See, Jekko's 3. These guys are supposed to be 2. But this guy wouldn't fit anywhere on our team except like the 4th line. 6'5" at 18 years old. 210. I'm taking him. Adam Jekko. This dude's a fucking monster. Sim to pick number 62 now. All right, so we're just trying to get basically that goaltender now. I mean, who's around here? Yeah, not too much. Yeah, not too much at all. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to try to trade out of this spot. So call 2 timeouts real quick. Pick number 62. Yeah, we probably want to trade back to a late 2nd or late 3rd. So what are teams willing to give us for this pick? All right, so the Ducks will give us a 3rd and a 4th this year. Okay, that's cool. 4th and a 5th. 3rd and a 5th. 2 4s. 3rd and a 4th. Third and Barbanov. 3rd and a 5th. A 3rd and a 4th from the Blues, both above 100. Did anyone beat that? 3rd and a 4th this year, both above 100. Because we might have to make the trade with the Blues. And I think we are. So let's see if we can get a little bit more out of the St. Louis Blues before we do this. So a 3rd and a 4th. And Matthias Lafreniere. Not going to work. All 5th next year. Nope. 3rd, 4th, and 7th. Nope. They'll just go with the 3rd and the 4th. All right. 3rd and the 4th for our 2nd rounder. Late 2nd rounder. That's fine with me. St. Louis Blues moving up to the 2nd. We'll move back to pick number 75. It's happening right around here. Meekinen's falling to us. Right to that pick. Where's our boy? Yeah, I don't really want. See if we can do it again. Move back one more time. All right, we're going to do it with the Nashville Predators. I mean, New Jersey Devils. 2/5. All right. So there we go. Moving back, trying to get more picks. But this one's going to be later. 3rd and 24th. Pick number... Oh, did the goaltender go? Please tell me the goalie didn't go. No. Did we miss out on both of them? Morozov? No. Okay, there's no way we did. No way we did. Okay, perfect. We didn't. Okay, we didn't. All right, so Dmitry Morozov first. And then when's our next pick? Pick number 98. We're going to take the other goaltender. There you go. Get to our next pick, and now we can just start taking shots at random players. Basically, best potential. Tristan Edmonton. Character's an issue. Don't want to deal with him. We're pick number 155. Who do we got pinned left? All right, we'll take Avery Regan. Low top 6, left wing forward, sniper. Oh, we got back-to-back picks. Tomasco De Luca. Man, if only you were a little bit better, buddy. Only you had a little bit better potential. Ronnie. All right, we'll take a shot at you, Ronnie. Send a pick number 190. We got another pick after this. If not, I think I'm just going to take a shot at that big dude. That big 6'7" dude. Ethan Martin. Maybe not. I mean, he's fucking massive, though. So fucking massive. Or we go with another goaltending prospect. No, his character's in doubt. We can't go with a guy whose character's in doubt. We're going to go with Ethan Martin. Fuck it. Go in the giant. That 6'7" offensive giant. And that's going to be it for our draft. Now we got to figure out if we're going to be able to sign everybody. Believe we're going to have $30 million in salary cap. We do got to get Jonathan Toews back. We got to get Patrick Kane back. Got to get a lot of fucking big names back. Patty Kane's huge, though. So he signed for $5.5 last season. He wants 2 years at $8 million. 2 years at 7.5. 2 years at 7.5, Patty. See if you'll accept that. Taylor Radish. 3 years at 4.5 or 4.75. 3 years at 4.75. Jonathan Toews. 1 year at 5.5. Zadorov doesn't want to sign with us, man. He's a big plus player, though. Like, Nikita Zadorov doesn't put up big points, but when he plays, like, he doesn't allow any goals. I want him back. 2 years at $3 million. Lucas Reichel, he's going to be a youngin' who's going to be on our line. Yeah, we'll get him signed to a semi-long-term deal and keep him as an RFA. 4 years at 2.2. Tyler Johnson still, I mean, we benched him. He doesn't want a lot, though. 3 years. Let's do 2 years at 1.7 for Tyler Johnson. Nick Foligno, we can wait on. Nolan Patrick, just a 1 year, 2-way contract for you. Roos, too much money. Hardman, 1 year, 2-way contract. Phillips. One year, 2-way contract. We'll sign you to a 3-year minor league deal. 3-year minor league deal. All right. All right, and that's going to get us to the bottom of the roster. Goaltenders, Marc-Andre Fleury. Let's see what we got here. 3 years. He wants 2 years at $3 million. I think that's less than what he was making. Bring him back for 1 season at $3 million. 1 year, $3 million. We're going to let Jesper walk. Yeah. So release you. Let 1 year, 2-way contract. Maxed out. 1 year, 2-way contract. Maxed out. Yeah. Is there anyone we're not going to sign? We're not going to sign Blackwell. Might want to sign Christopher Tanev. Let's wait a second. So advance a day. Zadorov rejects. Johnson rejects. Radishik rejects. Lucas Reichel accepts. Fleury accepts. Shield renews. Tepley. Isaac declines. Fuck. Hardman renews. Strawberry extends. Kane wants more money. Jonathan Toews resigns. Now Patrick resigns. We got Captain Sirius back for the second line. Now we just need Patty Kane back. 2 years give you what you want. 2 years at $8 million. You're gonna be playing out of your mind anyways. Taylor Radish. Gonna have to wait. Patrick Kane re-signed for the team. Welcome back. There we go. So we got Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews back for one more season together at least. Kane will be here for 2, but I think we signed him for 1. Jonathan Toews. We signed just a 1-year deal. Yup. 1 year at 5.5. For Johnny D, he does get a bigger payday than he did last season. It was going to hurt our budget trying to sign some of these free agents. Let's see. Defensively, Jones, Krasinski, Murphy, Christopher Tanev. He was a plus player. He always is a plus player. How much you want? 1 year at $4 million. Nikita Zadorov. 1 year, 2.25. Nikita Zaitsev just had a career year with us. He wants a bit of a payday, a little bit more. Ah, fuck. Isaac Phillips doesn't want to re-sign with us. We're just going to qualifying offer him. Phil Bruce, we can let qualifying offer him. And we'll qualifying offer Hajek. You can go. You can go. I don't think we're going to sign anyone here yet. Either of you. Right wingers, Taylor Radish. We'll just qualifying offering him. Kenzie Entwistle. Great depth player for us. 2 years. Qualifying offer you. Joey Anderson. Qualifying offer. Two years. Minor league deal and release. You. Nick Lardis in the OHL. 72 points in 63 games played. Way to go, kid. Way to go. Sucks defensively. No physicality. No skating. Great shooting and puck stick and stick handling, though. All right. Left winger. Comtois. Eesh. I think we're just going to qualifying offer you two. Nick Foligno, if you want like $1 million, I'll do it. 1.25 for one more season with Nick. You're gone. Yeah, you're gone too. You're gone as well. Centers. Claire Johnson wants to come back. 2 years. What you want. We'll give you 2 years at what you want. You're not asking for too much. Kaharia, that fucking grinding motherfucker we just traded for, didn't do too much. We want him 4 years. 1.32. Sure. Gutman. 1 year. 2-way contract. Reese Phillips. Dylan Oscarson. We'll sign him. For you, a contract. Everyone else can walk, including you. All right, so that should be the last of our re-sign phase. All right, so Tanev rejects. Zadorov accepts. Foligno rejects. Johnson accepts. Everyone else accepts. I'm going to qualifying offer him. All right. Remaining free agents: Foligno, Zaitsev, and Christopher Tanev. One year at 4.2. Two years at $2 million. One year at 1.5. Nope, nope, and nope. Wow. So they want exactly what they're asking for. I think Nikita Zaitsev we're going to let walk. Yeah, we're going to let Zaitsev walk. Nick Foligno will give you what you want. But we do want Tanev back. Tanev's back. Foligno's still saying no for the dollar amount. What a dick. What a dick. We got your brother over here. We're overpaying him. So we'll give you an extra 100K because we were trying to short you. How about that? Extra 100K. There you go. Nick Foligno signs for an extra 100K. So now we're going into free agency. Who's the best free agent? Who's the best free agent? Jonathan Marchessault, Tyler Toffoli, Elias Lindholm, Joe Pavelski, Forsling. We got $8 million to spread out here to sign who we need. Elias Lindholm, by our scouts, is the best overall. Samsonov is the best goaltender supposedly here. Jonathan Quick's still a backup. Shit ton of elite forwards potentially. All right. So let's take a look at our team, see what we need. Let's see. We don't need a goaltender. We got Fleury back for one more season at 40 years of age. A fucking monster. Defensively, we are going to have 4. So we got 5. All right. So Connor Murphy is best on that second line. Zadorov is probably best on that second line. Tanev's best on the second line. Kuczynski, Jones. All right, so we need a defenseman. need a defenseman. So defensively, what we got? They got Brett Pesce, Tony DeAngelo, Brandon Shea. $5 million pretty much per, though. Jesus. Brett Pesce's got plenty of teams interested in him. Brett Pesce's got nobody. 30 years of age as well. Dante Fabro. I mean, what do we see in Brett Pesce? He can play on our first line. That's pretty much it. Brett Pesce can play on our second line, power play, and PK. Oh, man. Jake Rathensborn, too much of a minus. Oliver Ekman-Larsson and Kyle Killington. Tyler Myers is down here for cheap. There's some ideas. Ekman-Larsson, Killington, Tyler Myers. And then we sign a forward for like $5 million. Who? It'd probably have to be a right winger. Yeah, we need a right winger. So right wingers. Jordan Eberle. Meh. Taylor Raddysh still needs to sign too. Fucking Corey Perry. We're not re-signing him. Jacob Vrana. No. Tom Satar, Josh Bailey. They can play both sides of the net, both wings. We need someone who can play on the power play. David Perron. He's a -12 though. Damn. Sean Monahan. Can only play center. Get Max Domi. Danton Heinen. Alright, I think we're just going to be going pretty much with some depth here. So let's go after the defenseman first because we need the defense. Man, I really feel like we should. I mean, he's only an 84 overall. And Brett Pesce. We come down here and we got people too. So, yeah, TJ Brody. All right, so sign the Giant, Tyler Myers. 1 year at 1.75 for Tyler Myers. Killington, Ekman-Larsson. We don't need him on the first pairing, though. We would have him. We'd want him to be on that second pairing. Really. 24, 21. Damn. All right. 2 years at 2.8. Three years at 3 mil. And we're going to go over to forwards. Let's see, what do we want to do? Probably going to go with someone down here. Go with Phil Kessel. Kevin LeBlanc would work. 82 overall, top 6. He would play on our bottom 6. Power play, PK potentially. No, we don't want to potentially. We want someone we know is going to be working for both. Right now, we can't fucking get it. Perron wouldn't fit. Power play and top 6. Warren Fogle. No. Johnny Hockey, Jonathan Drouin. Doesn't fit on our team. Evgeny Svechnikov. Fucking Lucic. Jordan Martin Hook would work. That's a nice depth move. So we'll keep an eye on Martin Hook. Monahan. Alright, Monahan and Heinen. Heinen's 2. Monahan's already got an offer. We need someone who can play right wing, though. Heinen. Ryan Carter, nope. Yeah, it might have to be Heinen. Alright, let's just give it a few days. Just give it a few days. Kaharia for a 4th decline. Killington accepts. Oliver Ekman-Larsson goes to the Washington Capitals. Tyler Myers accepts. All right, Marc-Andre Fleury and Tyler Johnson for a 2nd and 3rd from the Kings. Going to decline that. So now we can just work on our forwards. So we have $5 million remaining. We still need a right winger. 6 years at 4.5 for Taylor Radish. Yeah, we're just going to have to keep trying to sign Taylor Radish, basically, with all the money we got left. 2nd in Nick Foligno. That's the Maple Leafs 2nd. For the Ducks, 2nd and 4th. No. Ryan Donato, 2/3. Nope. It does make me curious, though. What trades did happen? Did any trades happen at the deadline? Not that we're going to be able to see. Philip Zadina was a free agent. Oh, that's a huge miss. Braden Shea signs with the Ducks. Dylan DeMello signs with Kraken. Mike Hoffman's a Tampa Bay Lightning for 2 years. Brett Pesce signs 5-year long-term deal with the Ducks. Eberle goes to the Predators. Duclair's in Montreal. Tyson Barrie's in Vegas. Pedersen signs a 7-year deal in Nashville. Holy shit. Kevin LeBlanc signs 5 years for the Islanders. And Tony DeAngelo kicked off free agency, signing a 6-year deal with the Arizona Coyotes. Damn. So we're just going to give it a few months or a few weeks. Hopefully he lowers his asking price. Give it to the end of the month. Yeah, rejected. Who would have thought? Decline. Decline. No. Nope. I've been thinking about your qualifying offer for the last while. I feel another year with the franchise would be good for my career. Yeah, welcome back, bitch. Marc-Andre Fleury and Tyler Johnson. No. Jackson Stauber, welcome back. Oh, yeah, they're starting to come crawling back for my qualifying offers. Donato. Nope. I like Ryan Donato. He had a good year with us. I think he can have another one. We're going to have a much grindier team. Oh, that's right, Max Domi. That's who I wanted to sign. Oh, no. Did we miss Max Domi? No. So Marcus Johansson gets traded to Buffalo for a second rounder, Middleman, and Eric Comrie. All right, no. Fuck. Where's Max Domi? He's already signed. I can already feel it. Warren Fogle signed. Kasperi Kapanen. No. Jonathan Drouin signed in Detroit. If he signed, he's definitely marked. No, Domi. Phil Kessel. Jakob Silverberg. Don't see him yet. Phil Foot. Oh, maybe he didn't sign. I would be so happy if he didn't sign yet. Nope. There he is. 1 year in Vegas. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Oh, it would have been huge having Domi on our team. Oh well. What's Taylor Radish asking for? Marcia Salt's still a free agent too. Tyler Toffoli's still a free agent. Radish is still a free agent. What did we qualifying offer him for? I don't remember. I'm going to let him tick away though. He now seeking even less than what we offered him. 1 year at $3 million. We'll go another week. Roos is back. Joey Anderson's back. Joe Rashford checks it, but he'll be back soon enough. Jack's back. Alright. Marcia Salt gone. Marcia Salt's gone. Marcia Salt is gone. All that's left is Blake Wheeler, who might not be bad for us. 37 years of age, played with the New York Rangers this year, had 75 points, was plus 20. Man, we're going to have a veteran squad if we have him. I mean, there's James Van Riemsdyk, Thomas Tatar's down here. Maxime Comtois still available. One year, $3 million. Taylor Radish. Alright. Minus 24 for him. 39-year-old Eric Stahl. That would be a good leadership move. I think Thomas Tatar might be the moves, though. Minus 14 with Colorado. On Colorado, he was minus 14. For Bellows. Mackenzie Entwistle has been tendered an offering sheet based on the law, and you will receive no compensation. We're just going to match it. Mackenzie Entwistle's welcome back. You were good on that fourth line. We're just going to mull it over with him. He rejects $3 million. Lily has been rejecting all the contracts, and slowly but surely, he would have made more just accepting it. Zach Parise, Thomas Tatar, Comtois still got probably me offering him a contract. One year at 2.75. Any goaltenders available? Jonathan Quick. Malcolm Subban. Oh, man. Tough. Dude's not even gonna... Dude's making like half of what he wanted this year. Alright. One year, $3 million, Taylor Radish. And then we're going to try, I guess, Thomas Tatar. Oh, man, I don't know about that. Eric Stahl was like the only plus player. 27 points in Colorado. I mean, Comtois wasn't bad for us either. Sign both of you. Sign both of you to a 1-year, $1 million deal. Comtois is back. Eric Stahl accepts. Almost sold 100%. And Taylor Radish accepts as well. So welcome back to the team, Taylor Radish. Signed him for $3 million. And that's going to be our crew for this season. We got 44. Oh, we still got $3 million. Oh, no. Probably going to affect the roster moves and whatnot. So that's going to be it, though, for this episode. In between episodes, I'm just going to be restructuring our team. New Jersey Devils acquire 2025 third, 2026 third, and Carcone. Arizona acquires center Cole Bedone and right wing Game Clark. All right, but like I said, this is going to be it for this one. I'm just going to be editing the lines, seeing how things work for this team at the moment, and then I will be back in the next stream. Hope you all enjoyed. Until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.